What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for jumping in to this video slash broadcast right now. My name is Danny Coldblood, aka Music Vidiot, and we are here in Grand Theft Auto Online, and I am here at the Chiliad mural. This crazy riddle slash puzzle slash mystery that's on top of Mount Chiliad has still not been solved, even after over 4 years of this game being released. We need more help, more people in on it. We have a great community, all you guys that are involved in solving this thing with us. Thank you guys, all the people that have been watching the videos and showing support. I can't tell you how much it means, because it takes a long time to make a video sometimes. It's easy enough to do a broadcast, but when you really want to, put your points down in an organized fashion, you have to do the editing and all that stuff, and it takes a while, so the support is much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much. I just posted a video about, I don't know, an hour or so ago, and I just deleted the video, so I'm apologizing about that. It's an amazing video. 3 brand new Easter eggs are found inside of this video, and 2 of them have never been revealed until now, until today on the channel. So stay tuned, because right after this broadcast, I'll be uploading that video again. Because what happened was some kind of issue with this whole adpocalypse thing that's going on. And for those of you that don't know what that is apparently crap with the monetization and weird stuff for having just odd, even words in your title. It's very, very ridiculous. And I spent 5 or so hours making that video today, and then you gotta think about how much time I spent with the research and all that work, and I can't even monetize it. I mean, I'm not putting ads all over the place. I'm not going overboard. I'm not doing things that are frowned upon. But come on, I mean, that's just a little ridiculous. So I had to take it off, but it will be right back up on the channel after this broadcast. So thank you guys that are going to watch it again or check it out for the first time. I really do appreciate it. It's really good content. You don't want to miss it. There's crazy connections in that video, so definitely stay tuned if you didn't see it. As you can see, we are in the Back to the Future car right now, the DeLorean, if you will. And if there's one idea that comes from this car, it is time travel. And ROCKSTAR has definitely played their time travel cards within the clues that we have so far in GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now, I want to go over some things that I haven't really gone over yet, just briefly go over a few things. I'm going to cram a bunch of stuff into this video, but it's basically just a chill video. I want to go ahead and show you guys what I'm noticing, what I've noticed, and take a look at some stuff. And you guys definitely feel free in the live chat to go ahead and tell me what you think, your opinions as well. And if you're watching this after it's already over and it's already a video, well, don't forget to leave all that same information, your opinions, all that in the comments, as I will be checking later on to see what you guys are definitely talking about, because this is definitely a teamwork based mystery. We need as many people together as possible to solve this Chiliad mystery. So let me go ahead and I guess I can go anywhere right now. You know what, let me go over to, we'll start off over near Vespucci Beach, right where I started that new video off at. And I do apologize once again if you didn't see the video. Well, no, you don't have a chance to, because I did delete it. But like I said, right after this broadcast, it will be being uploaded. So, let me go ahead and do something quickly on my second computer here, so I can make sure that that video gets uploaded without a problem. And let me pull up the live chat as well, so I can give everybody shout-outs that have jumped in to the live stream, because you guys deserve it. Two seconds, guys. Okay, there we go. So thank you guys all for jumping in. You guys can definitely feel free to join me right now in this online session. I'm on the Xbox One right now, and my gamer tag is Danny, and then a space, and then Cold Blood, all one word, Danny Cold Blood. And it is a crew-only session, so you will have to be in the crew, fun to kill. If you look at my license plate, that's exactly what you want to type in. Go to ROCKSTAR.com or ROCKSTARGames.com and go to the social club and just go ahead and join the crew, fun to kill, and you will be able to join up in the session. I don't mind if you guys want to be featured on the channel and hang out during the stream. You are more than invited to come and join along as I go ahead and point out the things that I want to go ahead and point out. So, we have Tex Games Elite, Chief AWG. We have, I thought I was going to crash my car. Greg 540, hey, long time no see. Invisible, what's going on? I Fury Fox. Kush, shake my head. Underscore 420, what's up? The Dude, what's going on, Illuminati? Saizen Setsu, what's going on, Saizen Setsu? Rockstar Games, GTA Online. What's going on, Ding Ding? We got Alex Marquez. How you doing, buddy? Kairos Power! Thanks for jumping in, Kairos. Blaze 1000001. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. Roy Gonzalez. Thank you so much for jumping in, my friend. Emmanuel Merrifield, what's going on, you mother? Convict 3990, what's going on? Ken Kniff says, hello to everybody in the stream. When you walk through the door into GTA Online, drink some wine, do a man in the back, and I'm not talking about that. It's the one with the A and the SS after that. It's the ass, smacking ass, stack it, dip it out at hash, run, but smoke some hash, hash. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Boom, chakalaka. So, we are here over near the mask shop, and this is like a little good area to go ahead to start off with if there's a new update online or if there's new content available, because you got the mask shop here, you got the hairdresser right around the corner, the tattoo shop around the corner, a clothes shop not too far away as well. So I like to come over to this area to, you know, check things out. Hey, what is that, guys? What is that? Oh, you're gonna have to wait until after the broadcast and check out the video that will be posted as soon as I'm done broadcasting to find out about that little Easter egg. Ha ha ha! Some of you that already got to see the video, you know what I'm talking about. So I want to go over a couple things, and this is gonna actually be followed up by a video, not a broadcast. I will be following up this video or broadcast with a edited video, and it's going to be a pretty interesting theory I'm gonna involve in there, and some of the stuff I'm going to talk about today will be in that video. So just be aware of some of the things I point out today, guys. Definitely be aware. So let's take a look at some of the new stuff. First of all, let's go on our phone and look at some of the new vehicles. That stuff is really interesting. Remember, Legendary Motorsports, it's very, very important to pay attention to what goes into Legendary. Remember that for some reason, and I'm going to see where it is, and I think it's in stats. No, maybe not. Is it? It's in settings under Facebook. Look where it says, right in the middle area, it says, we will automatically post to Facebook whenever you perform the following actions. And then, you know, it's create a character, complete a heist. You know, all these things are important, I believe, because they're highlighting them enough to post them to your Facebook. One of those is buy and drive all legendary motorsport vehicles. Why all the legendary motorsport? What about Southern San Andreas Supersport? Why not them? Why not the military ones? You know, why not any of the stuff from Pegasus or, you know, Docties? Why just legendary? Well, if you look up the definition of legendary, we have story tied directly to that name. And story is definitely relevant with the mystery, as we know we should come back when our story is complete. So definitely stay keeping your eyes peeled when you see the word legendary or you hear the word legendary. And if you think about it, we have the word Bigfoot, that when you segregate and rearrange it, and you know, basically try to find an anagram, well, rearrange the letters of Bigfoot, and you will find that it will say go to FIB. It's interesting because there's a lot of breadcrumb trails Rockstar seems to leave, and you know, Bigfoot is a mythology type of a character, right? And that ties right into a legend as well. So just you know, keep all this stuff in your back pocket. But let's go ahead and talk about the new stuff, like I told you guys I was going to do. So part of the Doomsday Heist, the Annus Silvestra. Now, two important things, little tips, if you will, that I use, that I've came up with. If you guys want, I definitely would recommend doing this. You'll notice that we're going to get a description when we click on the car. Now, you're always going to get the description of the car when you click on it, but there's also loading screens while you're waiting to get online or whatever, and you'll see the same cars being advertised on the loading screens for the game. The definitions and descriptions for those cars on the loading screens are always a different one than they have here in the store. So there's two definitions for most, or descriptions for most vehicles, and I found a lot of clues and indefinite leads from those loading screens. So definitely keep your eyes peeled to all that crafty stuff Rockstar likes to pull, guys. They really do. They pull some crafty ass shit. What's up, the dudes talking about the black cell phones? I'm not sure if anyone's ever figured anything out about that, man. What's going on, Leo? Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Nice, Chief. He's talking about, Chief is talking about Bigfoot being a secret experiment for a super soldier project. Very possible. So, this Silvestra says, back in the 70s, so going back in time, Rockstar's always referring to the past. Always. And it seems a lot more than normal lately. So, back in the 70s, the Silvestra was the car your parents banned from the house after it pissed engine oil on the carpet and dry humped your dad's shafter, taking all the power and presence of a big American sports car and boiling them down to a concentrated dose of rage. That's interesting right there. This little pit bull is a perfect candidate for a whole suite of brutal mod options. Including a light machine gun or two. Interesting. Notice how they're bringing up animals. I just got done doing a video this week, and hopefully you guys have seen it, talking about peyotes. Interesting how there's constantly animals being brought up. They're almost making sure to do it all the time now. And rage. Rage is the engine that this game is ran on, and not only that, but if you've seen my zombie apocalypse video, that, in my opinion, leaves undeniable proof that there is definitely zombie DLC in the game, or going to be in the game with an update, or somehow involved in the mystery. We're going to see something with zombies. I'm telling you, it's coming, or it's here. We have to find it, whatever it is. But Rage was what was infected by the monkeys. The monkeys were infected with Rage in the movie 28 Days and 28 Months Later, or 28 Weeks Later. That movie was all about zombies, and the infection was called Rage, and started off with the monkeys. And it's very, very, very odd how Trevor seems to have rage as his special ability. Trevor seems to be tied directly to animals in more than one way, and I'll be getting to that very soon with Illuminati, aka the dude. We got a special episode coming your way. And I'm telling you guys, it was weird because I started broadcasting earlier today a game by Rockstar that came out a while ago called The Warriors, and it was based off of a movie from back in the day. And right in the first few minutes of The Warriors, if you guys want to check it out, it's on my channel. You know, one of the few one of the most recent posts on my channel was that broadcast of The Warriors. And only a few minutes in, we find out that my main character's special ability is called Rage, and he does the same thing as Trevor, where the whole screen has that like crazy lighting, and it's the same thing. He gets super strong, and I'm telling you, he has Trevor's ability. So it's true that one clue that we found in this game around that clock that says the more things change, the more they stay the same. It's definitely true, even though it's a different game. You know, it's still the same thing over and over. So what's the pattern, guys? What can we do to utilize what we know, what we've seen them do, to figure out what they've done with this mystery so we can solve this motherfucker? So it's very interesting. I wonder if I took a screenshot of the loading screen for the Sylvestra, because I like to take screenshots of those loading screens so I can go back to those. Let me see. This was for the Autark. That's a Strider. Sentinel Classic. No, I didn't get that one yet, so I still have to check that one out. I guarantee it's different than what we have in the store, like we just read. For example, okay, one of the new ones that we're going to read about is this one right... Oh, no, here it is. Good. Perfect. So this is the same car, but it was during the loading screen. And look at the description, like I said. Different. So the clues are in more than one place. It says, Annis Sylvestra. If you really want to make an impression at your next car meet, the Annis Sylvestra will have all those delicate supercars and experimental roadsters quaking in their chassis and leaking their brake fluid. This was already a feral little brawler with a crazy glint in its eye. And that was before you went and added 2 front-facing machine guns. See what I mean, guys? Once again, they are pointing out, like, animals with the feral, you know, word in there. That's directly relating to animals. We have experimental roadsters quaking like an earthquake. So that takes us to the natural disasters, and there's a direct, you know, a direct connection to that in my video that will be reposted after this broadcast, because Mount Chiliad may very well be a volcano, and the volcano proof might be right here in the game with the new Easter egg that is never before found until today, guys. So stay tuned, as this car even backs up things more with the description, in my opinion. You see it's this crazy glint in its eye, you know, right before your eyes. There's so much clues that we know, big words, relevant words that we know to look at, that they give off red flags, and one of those words is I. And I'm telling you, they are really throwing the shit at us, guys. Let's take a look at the next vehicle. Oh, come on! Convict, I like the way that you're thinking there, buddy. Has anyone used a Stromberg to search underwater more? I like that. What's going on, Cleopatra? 7, Philopatower. Warriors, come out and play. Nice comments. What's going on, Sir House? Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Sir House says that Sir House says, I saw They Live. Made me think about GTA in a different light. Or shade, you could say. Interesting. I like your I like your train of thought on that, buddy. Definitely. So, unfortunately, we got lagged out of GTA Online. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what the hell just happened. I got thrown back in online. So, I'll take it. I might not be in a, yep, I'm in a public session. So, like I said, you're still more than invited to join me if you guys want to join me in online. I'm on the Xbox One. My name is Danny Space Coldblood. Feel free. So, let's look at the next vehicle in line. The overflawed Autark. This is not a hypercar. It's not a sports prototype or a concept GT. It's something else. Something much, much better. And this isn't even an advert for whatever it is. The Autark doesn't need an advert. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't have already. Least of all, the approval of an irrelevance like you. No, you need it. More than you need money, dignity, or life itself. Go on. We dare you not to buy it. So, very, very weird and mysterious type of, how do you say, description. Let's take a look without getting logged off this time at the second description. Because you crafty rock stars won't get past these eyes. Alright, let's take a look really quick, guys. We got a busy night ahead of us. I'm trying to get through this quickly as I have to post that video right after this. And then I'm going live right after this to our next episode of GTA 4. So if you guys haven't checked out the GTA 4 broadcasts, definitely do so because they've been really awesome. So here is the overflawed Autark. You own every supercar in creation, but you'll never truly own an overflawed Autark. Sure, you can invite it into your life. Clean it, mod it, treasure, treasure it, and show it to all your nakedly envious friends. You can even drive it, black out from the G-force in it, and narrowly avoid dying in it. But something this perfectly refined is never just a possession. It's a way of life. A possession like what you do when you eat a peyote and you possess an animal, or you play a bike mission that's called 9/10 of the law, which is really just possession. Well, why am I highlighting possession? You'll have to find out in that broadcast I was talking about with Illuminati. Definitely stay tuned for that, guys. It's really going to be good. We have the Fister Comet Safari. Is there nothing the Fister Comet cannot do? If you were, how do you say, a venture capitalist looking for the shortest route to your next midlife crisis, the Comet was your first and only choice. If you wanted something, how do you say, that preserved the classic reek of desperation, but added a street racer twist, the Retro Custom was top of the list. And now, you're looking for something to slam around a hairpin, bending 3 feet of uphill mud. The Comet Safari has got you covered. Now, I'm not sure if there's another, how do you say, description for this car or not. But right here, guys, I mean, midlife crisis. If you guys were, you know, part of the channel and subscribed to the channel for a while, you know all the videos I've brought to the table talking about midlife crisis and how it's tied to the number 42, and 42 is the answer to the universe, and how, oh man, there's so much. Man, there's so much information, and definitely, you know, the mystery is definitely tied to the midlife crisis. Trust me, it really is. And right there, right in the first sentence or so, it says it. So, like I said, guys, they're throwing clues in everything with every update, even if it's not a full DLC, even if it's just a car here or a car there. They're doing it, guys. They're doing it. Let's take a look, because I'm trying to do just the most recent stuff, like the newest of the new. Let's take a look at what we have in here. The Albany Hermes. This vehicle is highlighted. Actually, it's one of the Easter eggs that has never been before talked about until today. I featured it on my channel, and this Albany Hermes is actually tied to... Should I do it? Should I tell you guys? Oh my gosh. Then you're not going to watch the video that's going to be posted right after the broadcast. This vehicle, the Albany Hermes, is connected to a brand new Easter egg. Stay tuned for the video. I don't want to ruin it. Anyway, it says that the Hermes is a more legend. Now, this is weird that it's not in Legendary Motorsports. It's in Southern San Andreas Super Autos, but it's using the word legend in the description. The Hermes is more legend than automobile. When all those 1960s... Again, going back in the past. Here we go, yet again. Rockstar just keeps on doing it, guys. There's something in the previous games. There's clues, as we've seen today, even just playing a little bit of that Warriors game. Okay, they put clues throughout their games. This mystery is a lot bigger than we think. It's not just the length of time that went into making GTA 5. This mystery was being created since the very beginning of their games creations, from the very beginning of their first games that you ever made, because the clues, you know, they've all been leading up to something, and I think now with the Xbox One and the PS4 and all the new technology, I think now they were able to finally make it happen and do what they wanted with their mystery, and that's why it came out in this game. But there's also a possibility that there's little mysteries or even big mysteries, you know, that are still unsolved, that we never knew about, that we passed by in their previous games, like GTA 4, Red Dead Redemption. I'm telling you guys, after you've been a part of this mystery, go back and play some of Rockstar's previous games and tell me you don't see and notice things that you never would have before, because you didn't have that kind of perspective. You didn't have that, you know, eye-piercing, you know, scanning type of fucking, like, outlook on everything. Now I'm looking at everything with a fine-tooth comb. Even if I don't want to, I do it naturally. So I'm like noticing things that I never would have, and it's the attention to detail, ultimately, that you start to catch on to. And I think that's Rockstar's point. You know, this is their art. They want us to know every little intimate detail about their game. They want us to notice it. They spend time on it. I'm a musician. When I make a song, I want people to focus on the song and say, wow, that drum beat was cool, and that bass riff was cool, and then background vocals. Like, you want people to notice all that little stuff that you put time into. So what better than to have people interested in your game, want to know what's in it and all the little dirty details, and then on top of it, also give them the gift of, like, basically perspective and the ability to see with a different eye, so you can really appreciate their other games as well as, you know, other developers out there in the games that they make. So I really, really think that this mystery has so many benefits to it, so much awesome stuff that I've, you know, learned and thought about throughout the years of trying to solve this. So it's been a fun ride so far. I can't wait till we all solve this thing. So kudos to everyone that's been a part of it thus far. So it says, when all those 1960s classic muscle cars were still in diapers, the Hermes was already crawling down Eclipse. Eclipse Boulevard, leaving a trail of breadcrumbs to the mystery. No, wait. Okay, no, it doesn't say that. Eclipse Boulevard, leaving a trail of unfiltered cigarettes and misguided... What? What? Hurt? What? I gotta look that up. Detective Training Part 1. When you don't understand a word, you must look it up, and the meaning usually is a giant clue. Let's type in Google MISOGYNY. Enter now. Misogyny. Mascuzi. It's a noun. Dislike of, contempt for, or ingrained prejudice against women. And the example is, she felt she was struggling against thinly disguised misogyny. Whatever, fuck that word. Oh my god, it's such a frustrating word for me. Anyway, Mascuzi. And it's wake. Wake like a wake with water? Or like enlightenment, like I just woke? Anyway, with that kind of canvas, you can paint a seriously offensive painting. And trust us, that I, look at that I, again, they focus with the I, they bring up the I, keyword I, red flag I, watering paint job is just a start, ding. I'm telling you guys, seriously, look at this. I just got done telling you about that, and here it is again. It's like, don't take my word for it, look, they're doing it over and over again. The patterns are here, guys. The benefactor striker. Look in the mirror, look in the Mirror Park Radio, or the location Mirror Park, or look at the new mural, which has the other mural on it, and it's mirrored. And look at my ass, it also looks the same in the mirror. Anyway, look in the mirror and see, look in the mirror and what do you see? Is it a flabby, pallid investment manager with a solitary sex life and spiraling personal debts? It's okay. You don't need to answer that. You're only seeing this ad because we've data mined. Wow, look at that shit. We've data mined your Life Invader profile. Dude, come on. Look at what they're fucking saying in here. And statistically, we know your next step is going to be the impulsive purchase of a 4x4 that you'll never take out of the city, which is where the striker comes in. Guys, how much stuff has Rockstar dealt with data miners? With the hot coffee mod, with San Andreas, with them giving us clues in the code, which got us on track to help us with the Bigfoot Easter egg and the golden peyote to begin with. You know, if it wasn't for Rockstar giving us that clue about his quarry didn't start on us Tuesday, or whatever the fuck it was, we never would have known. And, you know, the recent shit with the girl team and the alien egg online, all data miners. And, of course, they're going to bring it up. They know. They're watching, as we can see that with all of the little hinted words that are placed so cleverly throughout descriptions. And mirroring is definitely a big part, as we see time and time again all of the clues. Let's take a look at the Strider's second definition, shall we? Recent captures. Go down, see all. Yes, let's go. We're on Xbox Live. Let's go. Let's find. Let's do. Let's see. Let's go. I don't know where. Here we go. Okay, so it says that the Strider is the perfect solution to a problem you're just about to acquire. You've never needed to combine the grandeur of business class with the rugged versatility of all-terrain, all-wheel drive before. But now the idea is in your head. There's only one way to scratch the itch. Now available at Southern San Andreas Super Autos. So as you can see, guys, there might not be too much from this. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go overboard and find things that aren't there. But, I mean, there is at least a second definition. They've taken the time out of their day to make two descriptive, paragraphs for each of these vehicles, or most of them. Now, why wouldn't they just put the description that we have on the in-game website here? Why do they have to make another one? Because Rockstar's giving us clues, guys. They're crafty like that. That's why, in my opinion. Of course. So, let's take a look at this right here. This is new as well. This is Michael's wife's car is a Sentinel, right? And now we're seeing it again right here with the classic, again, back in time, classics. Now, Sentinel is also the name of one of the filters that we can use while we are in the Rockstar editor and director mode. So keep in mind that the word keeps on showing up more and more. And that word is actually one of the words that helped me predict that we were going to have the whole air warfare with the gun running DLC, as we had the bunkers, and the signs on the bunkers had mentioned something very interesting, and I think most of you guys have seen that video, and sure as shit, I predicted it, and it came true. Not because I'm a fucking fortune teller, but because I know how to read the clues. Now I'm on a Rockstar's pattern. I really do believe that I'm learning more and more every day on it, guys. So I'm just here trying to share the wealth and share the pancakes. Let's go ahead and see what it says. There was a time, back in time, once again. Oh, the classics. Here we go. The more things change, the more they stay the same. There was a time when a road legal cope could moonlight as a performance rally car, and no one batted an eye. I, broken record, I see it, I see it, I see it, I, all over an eye, in every description an eye, in the fucking sky an eye, in the Illuminati sky, I fucking see another eye, everyone say I, everyone say I. Isn't it ridiculous? That's why I'm going overboard and fucking making a fool. Because listen, every fucking thing I've read so far says I. They are persistent at fucking throwing this shit right before our eyes and trying to have us look at things with a new perspective. It's almost a joke, dude. Come on, we get it, Rockstar. What the fuck? Consumers didn't need this reassurance of a touchscreen interface and integrated GPS. People could go behind a no-frills, lightweight bucket of speed, and their relatives wouldn't sue the manufacturer when it bursts into flames. And those were the days of the Sentinel Classic. And now, they're back. Like Eminem was at one time. So, see, they're referencing the past. They're talking about the eyes. They're fucking moonlight. We know that the other vehicles had eclipse. Okay, we know that that stuff is all tied with the Easter egg at the observatory that Delta found, with the sun symbol showing up on that plate from the obelisk shadow when the moon casts on it. But it has to be the right kind of moon at the right time of day with the right moon solstice on the right day of a GTA month. It's so particular that I don't know how that motherfucker found that shit. And that just goes to show you guys, there's probably stuff that we still haven't found. This mystery, it could be just another golden peyote that we haven't found yet. And I really still think there is a golden peyote out there that needs to be found. So, let's take a look at the other definition for the Sentinel, because I know I have that. Where is it? Right here. New to the dirt tracks of San Andreas, the Ubermacht Sentinel Classic has a little something for everybody. It's got the ego of a road-legal vintage sports car and the id of a no-nonsense street racer. But if you want to see it really shine, you're just a stripped-out interior and some pop-up headlights away from taking it off-road and never looking back. Yes, it has a super ego of a maniac. Do you guys see what I'm talking about here? Alright, so the first thing that jumps out at me is ego. And then id. We know there's the id, the ego, and the, is it the super id? The id, ego, the id, and oh man, there's the third one. I can't remember right now. But it's all tied in with Dr. Freelander, and it's honestly, guys, it's so tied to this mystery from different aspects. Like, when we talked about Michael and his ego, and they say ego all the time. It's involved in this game in more than one way. And if you guys know about it, you've probably seen it pop up time and time again. So, actually, I'm trying not to ruin my own video. That's why I'm trying to watch what I say right now. Let me just tell you this. This will be brought up in about 2 videos from now that I post. Okay, my next 2 GTA 5 videos will definitely include this. It's tied directly to the murals that are found inside of the base of Mount Chiliad, the different colored murals, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Huge connection, so stay tuned for that video coming up. It's really insane, and I can't wait to get you guys' take on it. But then it says, see it really shine. You know, we got the song Shine a Light that plays when you're falling from the sky after you've been abducted by UFOs in story mode. Michael's falling, saying, hey, I thought I was the good guy, and all that shit. And you hear, I want to shine a light on your mom's poo-poo. So you know what I'm talking about. They're using certain keywords all the time, all over and over again. And it's just funny, guys. It's funny that they're just, God damn it! It's funny that I keep getting kicked from the goddamn session. It's okay, though. We only got a couple more things to touch on, and we will be heading off, guys. So stay tuned. Only a couple more things to look at. Like I said, I'll be posting that new video that I deleted on my channel today right after this broadcast. So if you didn't get to catch it, don't worry, it'll be popped up and coming back at ya. What's that crazy noise? Is it throwing me on GTA Online again? Don't tell me this is someone's butt-munching microphone or something. I feel like I'm being, like, abducted by a broken DVD player or something. The fuck is that noise? Ah, it's you, you fucker! God damn, that was annoying. Okay, so let's go ahead and get just a couple things. I'm not going to go over everything that should be gone over if this was a video that was done right, obviously. There's just so much new shit to talk about. But I just want to go over the vehicles. I want to go over a couple of the tattoos. Take a look at any haircuts or contacts or makeup. And maybe take a look at the clothes. I'm not too sure yet. Kairos Power says that noise was the new Coldplay. Awesome comment, dude. Awesome comment. So let's go get ourselves over to a tattoo shop. Where is the closest tattoo shop to here? Probably in Sandy Shores, yeah. What's going on, Jonathan Brown? What's going on, Ashley the Trips? What's going on, Jesse Navarrete? Roy Gonzalez, Hypocritical. What's going on? Who else we got in here that I haven't mentioned? Matthew Antunes. What's going on? Rocky 901. I think I got all you guys. If I missed your name, I didn't mean not to shout you out. What's going on, King Trap? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for jumping into the broadcast. Very nice. Very nice of you, I tell you, very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we can put on our skin. Get in, asswipe. What the fuck? I always think I could do it with one hand, and I never can.
Welcome. We use clay needles, mostly.
That's okay. Welcome. I wish my voice sounded like yours, Mr. Needleman.
Yeah, something unique, out of a catalog.
Yeah. So, that looks like Greek lettering to me, which is a lot of Greek mythology in the game. Very interesting. I want to type in Molon Labe right into Google. Let's just do that really quick, guys. Let's do it in action. Some real action mystery hunting. This is what I would do if I was by myself, naked on the couch playing the game, trying to find clues, like I normally am. I would say, Molon Labe. Well, I don't know what that means. Let's type it in. And I get a picture of a Greek helmet. I get a tablet. Molon Labe, meaning come and take them, is a classical expression of defiance. According to Plutarch, Xerxes I, king of the Achaemenid Empire, demanded that the Spartans surrender their weapons, and King Leonidas I responded with the phrase. Huh. Very interesting. You learn a little bit of new things every day. What can I say? Dragon Slayer. You shall be the Dragon Slayer. So, more mythology, more, classic, situational information that we are getting. It's all the same theme. Greek mythology, dragons. It's all being recycled and given back to us in more and more updates, guys. What are we missing? Spartan and horse. As you can see, we just found out that has something to do with Spartans. That helmet that he's wearing showed up when I searched it on Google. They're throwing it back at us. That horse doesn't seem to be alive. Look at its eyes. Remember the legendary mount in Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare, which was all about zombies. Okay, the Undead Nightmare DLC had a legendary mount, the final mount that you can get, and it was called the Unicorn, and it was a certain color. It was vanilla. It was a vanilla unicorn. And we know that it says, myth behave at the Vanilla Unicorn Strip Club. That's right. They're all making connections, guys. And remember what I just said about all that, because that's going to be brought up in the video that I was talking about that will be followed up after this video in a couple of videos from now. So in a day or two, I'll be talking about certain things. And this is tied to it as well as what I brought up earlier. So stay tuned. Good shit coming your way. We have a Spartan and a lion. It's pretty badass. Odin and a raven. More mythology, man. They're throwing it at us. A samurai combat. We have a weathered skull. We have a Spartan shield. More Spartans. Norse rune. Ghost dragon. Look at that. Makes me think of the Chinese movie theater. Maybe movies are what they're trying to throw at us. And then we got all that shit. Okay.
Can't go wrong with that.
Spartan skull again. Medusa's gaze. Look at that. Look at that shit. She's holding a heart. There's a flower there. I wonder if it's a transformation flower. Like a peyote. We have Strike Force. There's so many clues, guys. Thor and Goblin. Is the Goblin eating... Wow, oh, so Thor's attacking the Goblin. And, that's very funny, because we have that store that's by, that helipad by Vespucci Beach. And there's a turtle with the Thor hat on. He's got a hammer in his hand, and the lightning bolts are there as well. Very interesting. They keep on bringing up all this Greek mythology.
Hope you're paying cash.
More Spartan stuff.
Can't go wrong with any of these.
Thief.
Your body is a canvas. Fix 'em up.
Cerberus. Look at that. Look at that wolf, guys. We know that the Beast Easter egg is huge. He's a werewolf, and there's just a lot of... There's just so much. I can't even get into all of it. I would be here for fucking hours. This broadcast has already extended the amount of time that I wanted to do this for. But, I mean, I felt like I needed to take the time out one of these days to just really go over a lot of this stuff with a fine-tooth comb, because there's so much. And there's so much research that I've done that I haven't shown you guys, that I haven't put into a video yet. And it's just sitting there in my back pocket, and it's a waste. I should be sharing this with you guys. This makes me think of the cartoon Mulan, where he's got those tattoos on his body, and they basically come to life and shit. Anyway, whatever. There's so much, man. There's just so much. So fucking much. We got a Rose revolver. It's funny how the revolver from the treasure hunt was given to us for Red Dead Redemption 2. I believe that Rockstar is definitely going to have a mystery in Red Dead Redemption 2, so stay tuned. I will be featuring that game like a mofo. Think about it, guys. Rockstar has said it before, and they will say it again, I'm sure of it, that basically they look and see what everybody that plays their games, all their fans, all their consumers, all their customers, they see what we like with their video games, and they see what we dislike, and they always try to give us the most of what we like in their newest games. So they noticed that we really liked the Epsilon mystery and the Bigfoot mystery from San Andreas. Now look at it. It came to life in more than one way in this game. So they do look and see what we like, and they definitely know about the community going crazy over the Chilean mystery for over 4 years. Trust me, I do believe that there's going to be something in Red Dead Redemption 2. Why else would they start to market it within GTA Online with a treasure hunt? Think about it. I think that it's almost obvious we have something for us in GTA 2. So definitely stay tuned to the channel, like I said. We got Kairos Power! Oh, this is an event. Alright. Kairos Power in the house. So we looked at the tattoos. Let's take a look at the barber shop. Let's see if there's any new haircuts or face paints or anything like that. Big shout out to Kairos Power. Again, if you guys want to jump in the session whenever I'm online, even if I'm broadcasting, feel free. Just don't
I'm on the clock.
troll me because it'll hurt my feelings.
It's coming at you.
If you guys are a part of the Chilean Mystery Club, that's awesome. If you're not, definitely think about doing so if you're on the Xbox One. That's the club called Chilean Mystery. If you're on the PlayStation, don't forget to join the community called Solving the Chilean Mystery. Because starting this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing a show every Sunday at 6 p.m. So this week is the first start of this new series. It'll be with Dibs Gaming. We're going to be going over cold case files. All the stuff in the game that has been talked about in previous videos from my channel, from Dibs' channel, from other communities, other YouTubers and viewers as well. And we're going to go over it because some of the stuff that was put out there is good information that just got skimmed by or forgotten about. So we're going to go over some cold case files, and we're going to be asking community members from the clubs and the PlayStation 4 community to join up and do discussions with us during these cold case files to get your opinions. So you might be asked to be in a video with us. So don't forget, if you're on Xbox, join the club Chilean Mystery, and if you're on the PlayStation, join the community Solving the Chilean Mystery. Thank you guys for that if you do that, and don't forget to join the crew if you want, as I really want to start doing a lot of the awards online, and one of those awards requires us to do all the heists in order with the same people without dying. So, if you guys don't mind joining the crew, fun to kill. It's right here on the license plate, spelled just like that. We got Kairos, we got Illuminati, aka the dude in there, and who knows, maybe you'll level up to one of the higher... Hey, cocksucker! To one of the higher cocksuckers, if you will. Don't make me rage on you, bro. I will fucking rape you and spawn kill you until you fucking report me to Rockstar. And then, you know, I'll have to explain why I fucking shoved a dildo up your ass and liked it. Stop it. You know what? Where is he? Fuck this shit. Ugh. That's why I don't like going on online sessions and the public sessions. Normally, I'll go into a friend or a crew-only session. So, yeah, that was fun. Let's go ahead and get back to what we were doing before that little anal probe came and tried to fucking take us away in his aircraft of love. Let's take a look at the barbershop and see if there's anything in here that has been added in recently. Talking about Back to the Future, that's like the almanac, isn't it? Look at that right there. Baseball's most fabulous legends. Again, the word legend. I told you it would pop up more and more, guys. In that Warriors game that we played today, we had the Ferris wheel right there at the start menu. Interesting. So, a lot of stuff to pay attention to. Some of it's hidden right in plain sight. Hollywood, or Vinewood, and then Hollywood Land, or Vinewood Land, as seen in Red Dead Redemption, or not Red Dead, L.A. Noire, and it also is a pun or parody of a real-life situation when the Hollywood sign said Hollywood Land. So, let's go ahead and see what we got.
What do you have in mind?
Any new hairstyles? No? Any new beards? Any new eyebrows? Any new chests? What the fuck? Any new contacts? No. Face paints. There we go. What the hell did I just do? Oh, I'm changing the color. So, frontal. This looks like warrior, like, you know what I mean? Like, primal, like, warrior, barbaric shit. Like, I am Demon Man. War Chief and Demon Man kill village until all women don't have to be raped until they like it. Cheek stripes. The spirit. The blotch lower. Fingerprints, like you would find at a mystery. Symmetry. Symmetry plays really well when you mirror things. Coverage. Ancestral. That's interesting. We know that Red Dead Redemption has John Marston with the ability to do Dead-Eye, where he's really good at shooting and he like slows down time. Michael has the same ability, and it's kind of funny. I've wondered if maybe John Marston was an ancestor to Michael the Santa, or maybe the clues have already told us that, as when we make our GTA Online character, we could pick John Marston as a grandpa. But that means our online character would be directly related with the storyline characters. So maybe the mystery is online, or maybe the clues point to a mystery that's online, and other clues point to a mystery that is in single player, like I believe is the situation. The Phoenix, just like the car, which is still not able to be found in stores for sale, so it's kind of rare, and it's honestly one of my favorite cars, but it's also tied to mythology as well. Splats left. Splats right. Clan. Vertical stripe. The Elder. Stripes. Blatch right, blatch left, blatch up, blatch down, break up right, break up left. Okay, not too much. Totemic. Dude, that's awesome, because how many totems do you see inside of the rocks when people say, "Oh, you're looking at Jesus toast staring at those rocks all day"? Well, sometimes you'll see a surface over and over again, but at only one location will that surface actually have something inside of it, like a totem of faces or something. Very interesting. Waves right, waves left. Think about the band laying down in the sand, looking at the waves off the beach in the land and the island. Los Santos, you're the man, and Los Santos, man. Okay, what else we got? Clowning. Stop clowning around. Okay, makeup. Do we have any new makeup? I don't think so. Any lipstick? No, I don't think so. Okay, so that's that.
Stopping by.
Oh, thanks for taking care of my faith, girl. So that's that. I mean, we could take a look at the clothing store, but I don't know. Maybe we'll save all that for another time. Like I said, I want to get to the GTA 4 broadcast that we want to, that most of you guys have been really liking a lot lately. You guys have been really hitting me up and telling me how much you like it. So I appreciate your appreciation for it. So I want to get to that. And I also want to post that video that I had to delete that I had posted earlier today. It's a really good video and it needs to be out there. So I'll post that as soon as we're done here, and then right after that gets posted, I'll be online doing GTA 4. I'm trying to get through that game and then hitting up the DLC on that game as well. So I want to thank you guys all for jumping in. It's really awesome having you guys jump in and talking in the chat. I've been trying lately to focus more on the chat and what you guys are saying and everything, and you know, giving you guys shout outs and showing you guys that I appreciate you coming in and everything. But sometimes it's hard when I'm focused on showing clues, or I got a little list of things that I want to say or show off. So if I seem like I'm ignoring the chat, guys, it's really not any kind of like non-appreciation or anything. It's not like that. It's just I'm really trying to get the information out there. I'm trying to help. I started doing this, you know, mystery hunting and doing the YouTube for it because I really want to contribute. I just want to help solve it. So thank you guys all for jumping in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys in tonight's broadcast, and please let me know in the comments of the video that I post after this about the Easter eggs. It's going to be called 3 Massive Easter Eggs Found in GTA or something like that. Please leave comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking, what your thoughts and opinions are. It would really be appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to join the crew Fun to Kill. Don't forget to join the club Chilean Mystery. Don't forget to join the community solving the Chilean Mystery. And don't forget to stay tuned this Saturday for a new episode of Shoot for the Stars. It will be a double episode because last week I was too busy to be able to do it. And this Sunday, stay tuned at 6 p.m. and then every Sunday after that at 6 p.m. for me and Dibs Gaming, doing our feature presentation of our new series, The Cold Case Files within GTA 5. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you in the next video or broadcast, which is coming right up. So stay tuned, and hopefully I'll see you there. Until next time, take it easy. Ta-ta. Don't roll over your new car. And, as always, pop, 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 peace out.